Okay guys, and now about the presentation of this wonderful gecko. I'm going to beginning with his name. He have a really nice name, is Spider-Man. Why? You're going to see that maybe in the video.
Welcome to Xclusive Reptiles.
As you can see, the crested gecko, it's a gecko with special paws that he can climb like a bit Spider-Man on the window and also on the finger. For the crested gecko alimentation, what we advise is give some insect and give some fruit panade. Me, myself, in the breeding, I give 1 day insect, 1 day fruit panade. Okay, you can choose the panade of Pangea, Repashi, Gecko Nutrition. Me, I try to give all of these different kind of food like that. For the acclimatation of the animals to a new customer, it would be easier for the gecko to eat quickly and to assimilate it also. So about the cricket, what is good also to give, it's a bit calcium, like that he can calcificate himself, herself, or also the eggs. It's important also for the baby to have calcium 1 to 2 times a week. What's about the humidity? You humidify them 1 time every 2 days. If it's really hot, you can humidify them 1 time each day. The best is to do the vaporization on the morning or in the evening. Why? Because in the day, if you do your vaporization, it's going to be air really saturated, okay, really much more humid. And what it's important and what we are looking for when we do the aspergation is that there is a lot of small water on each plant or on the window, and like that the gecko can just come and lap with the tongue the water, and it's easy for him to drink. What's about the breeding? About the breeding, the best way for me here is to put 1 male with 2-3 females. Okay, the best would be 3 females, like that there is less stress for them, and like that the male can choose which female he want to breed. About the terrarium, a good thing is that this gecko can climb, so it's really good to have a terrarium high. Okay, so not really long but high. For example, a terrarium or 45, 60 can receive 1 male for 1 of 2 females. So the best, if you want to put 3 female, is take minimum 60 by 90. Okay, at this moment you can have one male with 3 female really easy, and you put a lot of decor inside, a lot of plant, a really nice high way of substrate, because the water going to fall down in the substrate, and it's important that your substrate take the water and that you don't have a part of water in the back of the terrarium. About the size of this gecko, you can see that it's not a really big gecko, whoa, but it's a jumping gecko. So about the size, it's 25 centimeter with the tail. The drop tail is possible to this species. So the drop tail is the autotomy effect. It's like the tail go out of the gecko. Okay, it's like for the predator when the gecko is hunting with something. If he drop tail, the tail is like another animal. It moves like this, and the predator think that it's really more important to eat or to hunt these things. So the tail of the gecko, and the gecko have time to go far away between the time the predator eat the tail. About the morph of this gecko, what can we see? It's not a classic specimen. This specimen is Halloween. Halloween is the color of the gecko, so the color of Halloween is orange and black. There can be some variation of the orange and of the black. But what's important to think is that if the gecko is yellow or cream, it's not really a Halloween. This one so is Halloween. It's also partial pinstripe. So the pinstripe is the double stripe that we can see on the back of the gecko. This one have a stripe just here. It begin a bit. After no stripe, it begin back here with 2 small part of stripe, and after we can see a bit stripe, but it's not really stripe. So it's a partial pinstripe. And we can see also some crazy pattern just here. What's the name of this pattern with this line? The black line go on the back of the gecko in the other sense, just like this. It's the tiger. So the black line of the tiger going on the back and on the side. This is a really nice male. This is one of my breeder male of this season, and we're going to see what happened in the eggs. Thank you very much guys to watch this video. It was Louis from Xclusive Reptile with his Halloween gecko. Whoa! And don't hesitate to put a like, a share, or if you have any advice for a next video, don't hesitate to put that in comment. It would be a pleasure for us to inform you. See you soon.